We are back here at the New Indian Express for a very special uh, episode, as well as something that kickstarts a long month ahead. Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Fours and Sixes. This is me, Gomesh, and with me, Firoz, Mirza.
Hello.
And in this episode, we will obviously be talking about the T20 World Cup as a whole, the contenders, the dark horses, and the debutants, as well as the teams that could potentially cause an upset or so. Before getting into the video, don't read into the our wardrobe and allegiances. It is not an endorsement of sorts, but let's kickstart with India, because they're playing the opening game against US in Bombay. They are easily one of the top contenders, favorites, and the defending champions as well. Overall, how do you look at India's chances, and where do you think they should end up at the very minimum?
Uh, on the paper, given their performance of late and the title they hold, they are the holders. It's true that India are the best team. Means we can say they are the best team in this World Cup, and they have all the firepower which the modern game of T20 needs. So, in my opinion, easily they will pass this group test. Super 8 also is there, but Super 8 also means there are not many teams who can challenge India, especially in Indian conditions. It's very difficult. We have seen in the past two series, bilateral series. They may be bilateral series. We can say, that, yeah, these series, the results are not that important. But in my opinion, going into the World Cup, defeating New Zealand 4-1, then before that defeating South Africa, who were the finalists last time. So it's a good thing for Indian team and for the Indian fans, and I think they will go distance.
Before we have to split the conversation as well. Like, if we have spoken about India, and then there is South Africa, another incredibly strong team, last time finalist as well, and then there is England, who are under a lot of pressure because of a lot of off-field drama with Brendan McCullum, Harry Brooks. They have Josh Butler in the mix, but these two are under immense pressure because of the Ashes and the Harry Brook debacle in Wellington as well. And these are two other teams. There is Australia, who you can never rule out when it comes to an ICC competition. Even though they don't have Pat Cummins, they are still 2021 winners as well. How do you look at these three teams? And of course, New Zealand. They're playing in Chennai. They have incredible spinners in Ish Sodhi and Mitchell Santner as well. These top four teams, they were expected to go to the Super 8 stages. Do you see any potential upsets among these teams?
I've already talked about India. If we talk about England, Australia, and New Zealand, so New Zealand, everybody knows, those who follow cricket, they are very good team, especially in the ICC tournaments. Last time also they performed well. Now, what can work in their favor is that they have been in the country for quite some time. They are now used to of subcontinental conditions, and they give tough fights whenever the ICC tournaments happen. So they are the good team, and I think they will. In my opinion, they will cross the group stage. They will be in the group 8. Group 8, Super 8, very difficult to predict, because there it depends upon the teams you get, whom you are playing against. But yeah, New Zealand is there. Australia, as you said, you can never rule out Australia from any contest, even though they are without Pat Cummins, but still they have a lot of firepower, and a lot of Australian players play in the IPL.
Yeah.
So even, and they play in PSL, they play in Asian conditions a lot. So they have the experience, and though that experience is, I think, more than enough to carry the team through the group stage. England, as you said, at the moment, because of the new leader and the pressure they are under, especially after Ashes, before that India series, so very difficult to say what they will do. But still, I think group stage they will qualify. From the group stage they will qualify, but I don't think that is my opinion. Means don't I don't like to pass a judgment on a team which was semi-finalist last time. But this time, I don't think they have in them to reach that stage.
We talked about New Zealand and England as well, but one of the teams that caused an upset to New Zealand as well and sort of pushing them away was Afghanistan. and they're in the same group again, and they're playing in Chennai, another sprint-friendly conditions. Could there be a stage where they once again eliminate New Zealand in the group stage and sort of move ahead? Do you see them potentially becoming, the Super 8 stages?
So, in my opinion, it will be unfair to call them underdogs now because they have been causing quite a few upsets in the past 4 5 years. And in this format, the shortest format, they are the team to look out for. They have wonderful spinners with them. They have quite a few power hitters, and they play a lot in these conditions. So obviously, means on their day they can beat anyone. But again, whenever the time comes, the experience comes, and that is the I think that is the area where they need to work on, because if we means this will be the if I talk about the ODI World Cup, that is different format, but every cricket fan remembers that Australia game, and the way Maxwell took the game away from them, despite them having almost having that game. So I think New Zealand will count on experience. Afghanistan on their day, they are quite dangerous side. So it will be quite an interesting battle to watch out for.
Uh, T20 World Cup, you can never not talk about West Indies. And they are in the same group as England and debutant Italy. There is Scotland who have replaced Bangladesh. There's a lot happening in that group. And like Shimran Hetmeyer is sort of yet to reach. You remember in Australia, he missed the flight and was removed from the squad. What do you expect from them? Even though they have not had a great bilateral record of late, but Shai Hope is coming into the tournament in good form in SA20. Shafin Rutherford has been in superb form. Nicholas Puran had a bad tournament in SA20, but he has found some form in between. Do you give them a chance to reach the Super 8?
Super 8 they can go, but still they need to work hard for that. And if we talk about West Indies and their power in this format, mind you, this is not the same team which had won the two titles in the past. Uh, West Indies in that time they always had players like Chris Gale, who can cause big upset. They have other players as well. But these West Indies players, they have in them play like any other good teams. But again, then the question will come about experience and all. And these West Indies players, they are short on experience. So they can qualify for the Super 8, but I think it will be difficult for them to qualify for the knockouts after that. It will be difficult.
And of course, there is the Debutants Italy. It's been a fairy tale story so far for them. Perhaps the only missing puzzle is Joe Burns, who helped them qualify. He's not in the squad, but otherwise they have a rich experience in terms of players from South Africa, England, Australia. There are two brothers in the team as well, and then there is a couple of Indian origin players, Sri Lankan origin players, two Pakistan origin players as well. And they're going to be everybody's second favorite team in terms of the underdogs and the debutants, and there's sort of a romance to it as well. Uh, do you see them causing one or two upsets? They have Scotland in the same group as well. They have another team that they could potentially aim at.
I can be blunt in this way, but I don't think they are going to. They are going to cause any kind of upset. But yeah, everybody will be cheering for them because of the team composition and the fact that they are playing the tournament for the first time. It's very good that they have qualified. Cricket is expanding, and their entry into the World Cup is a sign of it. And obviously means when players from different nationalities play for a team, so it helps the team gathers more support. So they will get more support from all the nations whose players are playing in that tournament, in that team. But I don't think if they win one match, it will be kind of a big achievement for them, especially at such a grand stage.
Before we sign off, we have to address the elephant in the room. Pakistan. Pakistan are coming for the tournament, but they have said they will not play the fixture against
But
India.
whom they have said, I don't think PCB has told to anyone yet.
Pakistan government has at least
Pakistan
said
government, yeah.
that they will not be playing India on the Feb 15 clash in Colombo. It has caused a lot of speculation and ruckus over the last few days, and it one can safely assume that it will continue to be the case until Feb 15, till the match is officially called off or till Pakistan don't turn up at the ground. But considering that if they forfeit the match, there will be repercussions. What kind of repercussions we are yet to, understand that in the larger scheme of things, but there will be repercussions in the tournament as well,
Yeah.
because they'll lose 2 points and then they will have to beat USA and other two teams to qualify. And remember, USA beat Pakistan the last time around. So how do you look at them? And you have covered a fair bit of Pakistan the last few years.
See, on the field, they have been, there is a kind of uncertainty about them, and now it's off the field as well. So, as you said, what are the repercussions? Of the field, we'll get to know about it once they formally inform ICC about it, because PCB, I think they haven't done anything yet. On the field, 2 points they are missing, and those 2 points will be very important because if they have surrendered, they have forfeited their game against India. What we are reading right now and what we got to know about it. So means after that they have to beat Nepal, they have to beat Netherlands, they have to beat USA, and USA are the team that defeated them in the previous edition of the World Cup. So it will be difficult for them, but I think they have in them to at least beat these teams and qualify for the Super 8. But again, the question will loom large because what if they again meet India in the knockouts?
Yeah.
So that things, as you said, a lot of clarity will come either on 15th of February, on the day of that clash between India and Pakistan, which is not going to happen. Someday, means during this tournament only we'll know about it. But it will be a big loss for them, forfeiting their game. 2 points are very important, especially to qualify for the next stage. But I think this time they have the experience of playing USA. Last time, I don't know, the pitch was a bit different there. This time in Colombo, the pitch, they are quite used to of that pitch because they have played there a lot. Nepal, Netherlands also can give them a tough fight. So life will not be easy for Pakistan and their players, but they have to qualify because it's them who have forfeited the game, and if they don't qualify, the onus will be on them.
There is going to be a lot to follow, update, and track over the next 30 months. And more than anything else, there are going to be 60 plus matches, and we will be on the ground. Firoz will be in Mumbai for India's opening game. I'm going to be in Kolkata for the West Indies versus Scotland game. Again, Bangladesh was supposed to play and they refused to come and they were replaced by Scotland. So, and then afterwards as well, Swaroop will be in Colombo to see whether Pakistan turn up at the ground and take the field or not. So do stay tuned to the New Indian Express website, newspapers, as well as social media and YouTube channels.
The most important thing, going for a game which is not going to happen. Swaroop Samanathan, especially.
So do stay tuned to the New Indian Express social as well as YouTube channels. We will be bringing you all the updates. A lot of special stories as well are coming up. But until then, this is Gomesh and Firoz Mirza signing off. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.